How many Klingons would it take to weigh as much as Jabba the Hutt? Stick around for the galactic weigh-in. Alright, picture this. You're watching Star Wars and wondering, how is Jabba the Hutt that big? Then your mind shifts to the Star Trek universe and you wonder, how many fierce Klingon warriors would it take to match that slug's scale? Let's break this down. One warrior and one slug at a time. Jabba the Hutt, the slimy crime lord of Tatooine, is known for lounging in his palace and tipping the scales at around 3,000 pounds. He's not just big, he's a mobile beanbag chair made of space corruption and gluttony. Now, let's talk Klingons. Klingons are known for their battle prowess, honor, and absolutely shredded gym routines. Your average Klingon warrior weighs in at about 220 pounds of pure forehead-ridged muscle. Now for the math. We divide Jabba's weight, 3,000 pounds, by the Klingon average, 220 pounds, and we get about 14 Klingons. That's right, you'd need roughly 14 full-grown Klingons standing on a giant space scale together just to match the mass of one Jabba the Hutt. For perspective, if this were a fight, Jabba would still lose, but he'd be a much heavier challenger. If you tried to disguise Klingons as one Hutt using a trench coat, that's a tall, angry stack of failure. And if Jabba tried to enter a Klingon dojo, he'd be banned for breaking the floorboards on arrival. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't factor in Hutt metabolism, tail mass, or whether Klingons bulk for ritual combat season, so the real number might wiggle a bit. So unless you've got a Federation transport beam, Jabba's diet plan, and absolutely no respect for intergalactic scales, this is one crossover calculation that's more fun than practical. But hey, at least now you've got a weirdly useful fact for the next time you start a sci-fi debate. Follow for more ridiculous calculations and let me know in the comments. Who else should Jabba be weighed against?